I have a sense that the YouTube family would like to learn a little something. So Coach David is here, Bob is here. I'm gonna give you some super like fighting 101 basic foot. I'm not even gonna call it footwork, foot placement. So again, these videos are primarily for people who know little to nothing about self-defense. Anyone who knows about, if you've been boxing more than 5 minutes, you know everything I'm about to say. You can save yourself some time and watch something else. So basically you have two ways that you can stand. I mean, there's a million variations, but you have Orthodox. Orthodox is code for righty. Orthodox is righty. So a right-handed fighter typically will want their right foot back, and then this is their power punch. And then their less dominant, the left is forward, and that's cool. And that's kind of the jab comes off that. They flick the jab. It creates space. It can sting, but it can also measure, and it can also hide your power shot behind the jab. Alternatively, we have Southpaw or lefty. A person who's left-hand dominant probably, most likely, wants to have their right leg forward a bit, left back a little bit. The right hand is the jab. This is the power hand. So again, they're flicking the jab, and then it's the same exact thing. But there's no hard and fast rule. What I recommend, what I suggest, I think it's healthy, I think it's helpful. I'm a right-handed fighter, I'm a right-handed person. This is definitely my dominant hand, but I'm not a great boxer. I'm pretty good at what I do, but I'm equally good lefty and righty. I can go Orthodox, I can go Southpaw, exactly the same. And so for me, when I'm in my Orthodox, my jab, it's a flick. I'm not even gonna try to hurt somebody with the jab, unless it's one of those idiots who keeps messing with you, and he won't stop and he won't stop. And as soon as you flick the first jab, he says one of three things: "You broke my nose," and or "I was only kidding," okay, or "Call the police." But usually this is after a whole lot of convo. But I digress. So, generally speaking, if in a situation, the jab isn't doing much. The jab is measuring, and the jab is kind of hiding. It's creating a diversion for this. So, of course, I want my dominant here. But here's the thing for me. It's actually kind of benefit, and I didn't come up with this. A lot of guys do this. Even though I'm a righty, I sometimes like the Southpaw because this is my dominant hand. And anybody who knows how to fight, the jab by leaps and bounds, not even close, is the most thrown punch. No, it's not even. I'm not talking about drunken guys in parking lots. That's haymaker rights. I'm not talking about drunken guys in parking lots. I'm talking about people who know what they're doing. They're going to throw way more jabs than anything else because that'll clean you up, and then they'll just, it's easy. So for me, even though there's a sacrifice, because my left isn't really that powerful if I'm going to try to, but I can ding somebody up all day. So what I would suggest is that, of course, if you're Orthodox, you're Orthodox. If you're Southpaw, you're Southpaw. But I suggest switching it up. And it actually makes you better in real life situations too, to be able to sort of move with whatever. I had this quote I said, and Bruce Lee stole it from me. Be like water. Be like water. If you see a fight between rock and water, you think the rock would win, but it won't. Be like water. God bless.